Hi everyone, welcome. Hi Oka, how are you? Have you ever been to Cancun? How are you doing, Ayoka? Thank you. Thank you. Welcome if this is your first time here. And if everyone, this is Juliet. So if this is your first time here, this is your girl Juliet. So hearty welcome to everyone who is on with me tonight. Can you please say hi to let me say the names and welcome you individually? Thank you all for the likes. I'm not for hi Victor, how are you? I'm in Florida. I am in Florida. Welcome to my live, Victor. How are you doing? Hi Lam, how are you? Long time no hear from you. Welcome. Thank you, my dear. Thank you. Same to you. Even though it's getting into Monday. Hi Brandon, how are you? From Palm Beach. You're my neighbor. Happy to know you're doing good, Lam. Happy to know you're doing good. Doing great. Thank you for asking. Doing great. Enjoying the rest of the weekend, which is the end of the weekend. Because, back to work tomorrow. So I'm just having a little chat here. No problem. No problem. Thank you for checking in. I'm from Jamaica, Brandon. You own property in Fort Myers, Victor? Okay. I'm from Jamaica, Brandon. I'm a country girl, an island girl. Fort Myers. I've been to Fort Pierce and Port St. Lucie and Melbourne, Orlando. I don't think I've ever been to Fort Myers. Hi, Nathan. How are you? Welcome. Thank you guys for the likes. And if you're new to my channel, please be sure to hit the subscribe button. So each time Juliet goes live, you'll be able to see. But I know Fort Myers is not too far from me, Victor. I'm in South Florida. So it's not too far. Kudos to you, but no, I don't. Okay? To each their own, but kudos to you, but I don't. You're funny. You're a cook and you love Jamaican food. Hi, Levi. Welcome back. Victor, it's all good. Yeah, to each their own, right? But that's a no-no for me. Guys, please be sure to like this video. And if this is your first time here, please be sure to hit the subscribe button. Levi, you're back. Welcome back. That's right, Victor. That's right. You have to do what suits you, right? This is a free world. Nice having you aboard again, Levi. I told you there's always a place for you here. So whatever Juliet has in her life, then you know you're always welcome. You're always in the front seat, right? How are you, lovely? Good morning. Where are you checking in from that it's morning? It's now 8:17 here in Florida. Where are you checking in from? Hi, Lafayette. Lafayette, how are you doing? Welcome. I am in South Florida, but I'm a Jamaican. I'm an island girl. But I live in South Florida. I guess you can tell by my Jamaican accent. That goes with me everywhere. Thank you, Victor. Thank you for your kind words. One love. Please be sure, if you're new to my channel, please be sure to hit the subscribe button, and please be sure to give this video a like, everyone. Welcome, S. Thank you, lovely. Thank you. Thank you very much. Appreciated. You're always welcome back. There's going to be a seat for you in the front seat beside Levi. Levi already took the front seat, so I guess you have to sit beside him. Roll call, and Levi is present. Hi, Platform, you're from Scotland. I'll be coming into Scotland in November, and I'm super excited. I'll be coming into Edinburgh. I'll be coming to a wedding there the last week of November. Pat Farmer. I was there 2 years ago and I loved it. This time I'm not looking forward to the cold weather, but you know, you have to do what you have to do. Welcome, Ram. You live in Edinburgh? Okay. Probably I'll see you when I come by. You never know. Hi, Rhea. You're funny, but thank you for your kind words. Rhea, thank you for your kind words, but you're funny. Levi, you're in the front seat. Okay, I reserved the front seat for you. Hi, Tamara. How are you? How are you, Tamara? I hope you feel better, Rhea. It's not cold now, but then I know it will be cold in November. I'm doing great, Tamara. Doing great. Just having a Sunday evening chat right here. Thank you. That's a good thing. So it's a good thing that you hop onto my live. Maybe not. That would be a miracle. Pat Farmer. That would be a miracle if it's not cold there. Thank you, Tamara. Thank you. You know I get them all the time, right? 5 times a week. Monday to Fridays we get the flowers. So I always share between my sister and I. She has majority of them. And then someone was having a birthday party yesterday, so we gave like pretty much all of what we got Friday night to the person so she could, decorate for her birthday party. Because then we'll get by tomorrow night, we're going to get some fresh ones. So that's fine. We share them when we get them. Really? Well, I'm hoping for good weather in November. That would make me happy. Because really, I'm really cringing about the cold in November. But, I have to come anyway. So where in Edinburgh are you, Pot Farmer? Are you in Newtown, Old Town? Where are you? West? Where are you? Pass, it seems like it's happening everywhere. Yeah, Pat, yeah. The global warming, right. The last time I visited Scotland, it was in the month of October, and it was pretty nice. You didn't need a jacket. Georgia, we are best friend now. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. Lovely. That's a good thing. Guys, please be sure to like this video. And if you're new to my channel, please be sure to hit the subscribe button. What support do you want, lovely? I'm reading from my phone down here. You're an Indian? So are you in India? I don't know what you're asking, lovely. My country time is 5:53 a.m. Okay, that's in the morning. So you're ready to go to work. You're ready to go to work. And we're winding down to go to bed here in Florida. 8:24 in the afternoon, p.m. Thank you all for the likes. Thank you all for the likes, and thank you to my new subscribers. Welcome aboard. Hi, Saray. How are you doing? Hi, Joseph. How are you? Thank you all for the likes. And thank you to my new subscribers. I appreciate very much. It's Sunday afternoon here in Florida. We're getting winding down to go to bed. 8:25. Levi, I'm going to ask you please to be respectful. Okay? You know I love you, but we have to keep it real around here. Okay? Thank you for admiring me, but just keep the life very respectful, okay? Be mindful of what you type. Thank you all for the likes, everyone. Pot Farmer, are you still there? All is well, Brandon. All is well. How about you? All is well. That's my name, Romain. That's my name, Juliet Romain. I'm just kind of distracted with what Levi is trying to. Hi, Albania. How are you? I was asking on my chat if anyone has ever been to Mexico, because I have been to Mexico. It's hot outside lately. It's hot here in Florida too. I look forward to the afternoons where it cools down, and we had some rain today, so the rain, it took it down a whole notch, which I was very happy. I was gonna go for a walk, but then it started to rain again, so I'm like, let me not chance it, because I like to walk on the outdoor, not so much into exercise in the gym. I love to walk on the outdoor. So when I see the weather like on and off, I'm like, it better me stay home. So I didn't put my head out. So maybe I'll get my steps in the morning, early in the morning, like 6. I'll probably go out and get some steps in if it's not raining. Rivera Maya, yeah, 6 times. Wow. Wow. Barcelona, okay. Well, I went to Cancun. The hotel was not so good. To be honest with you, I would give that like a 0 star if there was a 0 star that I could give. You haven't done anything, Levi. You haven't done anything. So, but the places I visited was that made my vacation. But the hotel, nah. I would not recommend that to a friend. But you have to learn sometimes. You have to learn. What did you do, Levi? You didn't do anything. But Mexico, I was surprised with the airport, how big it is. Oh my goodness. I went to the Dominican Republic to Punta Cana. And that resort that I stayed was like everything. I would give that like an 11 star if there were 11 stars that I could give. I still love you, Levi. KRM, welcome. Thank you. Yeah, the Dominican Republic, yes. And I did enjoy myself in Mexico too. I just didn't like the hotel. But Punta Cana, yeah, that was an 11 stars, I would say. The food, the people, everything was awesome there, everything. And I took a day trip to the village just to see how people live, and everything was good. Everything. I enjoyed everything there. But Mexico, everything was good except the hotel. The hotel itself was very nice, but just the stay inside the room was like real gross. That was not the best. Believe me, and I did do a review when I came back. I did do a review because I love to do reviews. I live by that. That's my hobby, doing reviews. When I travel and I stay in hotel, the first thing when I come back is to do that review, and I'm going to be honest about them as well. And I support my reviews with photographs. Oh, yes. But I would go back to Punta Cana in a heartbeat, and I would go back to the same resort. That's how great my stay was. That's Mexico, correct? I'm not going to say the name of the one I went on live here, but it was terrible. Trinidad. I was supposed to come to Trinidad, and then COVID hit. I was supposed to come to the carnival in February because that's my birthday month. And then COVID struck, so I had to cancel that trip. But I was supposed to be in Trinidad for that carnival the year when COVID came out, because that's my birth month, so I was planning to just do that for my birthday. But then COVID struck and I had to cancel everything there. Okay, Brandon. I don't know if I'm going back to Mexico anytime soon because I have so many other places that I want to go. So I'm not sure when Mexico will be on my next list. And I think if I go to Mexico, it's going to be Guadalajara because we have family members living there. So that would be my next stop. Not surely not Cancun. It would be Guadalajara. And I think we would do an Airbnb. So we are close to our family members. Thank you, KRM. Thank you. Thank you for your kind words. I'm only looking at my phone down here because it's easier to see than the one over there. So I'm just reading the comments from here. Oklahoma. Okay. I'm coming there, but I don't know when. So that's a bucket list for me because I don't know when. I have some cousins who came there on vacay and they had a great time. So they had good stuff to say about Oklahoma. Thank you, Jihan. Thank you. I got it done in Jamaica because I went to see my parents who live in Jamaica. So I go to Jamaica like 4 to 5 times each month to see my each year. To see my parents. So when I went there, I got my hair done in Jamaica. This was like 4 hours sitting down, 4 hours. And it's not even small. If I had done it small, it would be like a whole day, which I didn't have to waste. So I did like 4 hours to have just like, small but not tiny. Because I don't like to sit too long with someone's playing in my hair. So 4 hours was long enough for me. Well, thank you. I live in Florida, but I'm a Jamaican. I'm an island girl. Okay? But I live in South Florida. I'm a serious girl, no nonsense. If you want to say that, Levi, what you see is what you get. I'm real, okay? I'm real. My personality never changes. Never. It's always the same. And my friends can tell you that. Pakistan in the house, welcome. Good morning, Zia. Good morning. Guys, if you're new to my channel, please be sure to hit the subscribe button. They're braids, Levi, they're braids. Please be sure to hit the subscribe button. Please be sure to leave me a like. You're welcome, Zia. Please be sure to leave me a like. Jamaica and me very happy to see you again. Toasty, welcome. Yeah, we're blood, right? Proud Jamaican. Are you a Jamaican? If you are, where are you from? That's okay, Levi. That's okay. That's okay. No hard feeling here. You're from Kingston. I'm from Christiana, Manchester, so I'm the country girl here. I'm from the country. When was the last time you went home, Toasty? Zodiac sign. I'm Pisces. Okay, I'm Pisces. My birthday is in the month of February. February. Thank you all for the likes. Don't forget, if you're new to Juliet's channel, please be sure to hit the subscribe button. Your ex was a Pisces. That's a good thing. Pisces are good people, right? Your Aries, okay. Thank you all for the likes. Thank you all for stopping by tonight. Hi, Jenilyn. How are you? Good morning, Jenilyn. It's now 8:37 here in Florida. You end up breaking up? Okay. I'm sure it had nothing to do with the sign, right? It had nothing to do with she being Pisces. Things happen, you know? Things happened. Terrifier, you know there's always a front seat for you. I think that you're going to be sitting beside Levi here in the front seat, because I have Levi here in the front seat as well, Terrifier. So you can join him there. You can join Levi there in the front seat. I know we have a history. Levi would not know that because I don't think he's been on long enough, but we have a history. But Levi is in the front seat, Terrifier, so there's one right beside him for you. You guys are funny. There's plenty of front seats. There's plenty of front seats. There's loads. Once you're on Juliet's live, you're in the front seat. Zaya, I know they're fighting over the front seat, but there are loads of chairs in the front seat. They can't fill them all unless I have 100 persons watching me. But I'm pretty sure there's room for everyone, so there's no need to fight. It's just a matter of who gets here first. Thank you for stopping by, Terrifier. Always a pleasure having you on board, okay? Please be sure to leave a like for my video, okay? Always a pleasure having you on board. You don't like the back? So the next time, all you have to do is get here first. If you get here first, then you won't be in the back at all. Well, Levi got here before you. No, I'm not. I'm not an ear hostess. Thank you, Terrifier, for your kind words. But yeah, Levi was here first. Levi's my new sub since last night. Right, Levi? So I guess he had his notification bell on, so he was in the front seat. Zaya, I'm in the nursing field. I used to be a banker for many years. I was a teller for many years, but now I'm out of that field. I'm welcome to Pakistan. Thank you. Thank you. I'm doing great. I'm doing great, Terrifier. Doing great. Doing great. Thank you for asking. How about you? Hi, Sumadi. Anu, how are you doing? You're an accountant, Zaya? Okay. Okay. Thank you, Levi. Okay. Happy to know you're doing great, Terrifier. Happy to know you're doing great. We were just talking about Mexico for those who have been to Mexico. Where did you stay? Did you enjoy your stay? I enjoyed my stay, but I didn't enjoy the resort. Not one bit. What do you want to switch for? Thank you, Terrifier. Thank you for your kind words. Thank you. I'm sitting right here around my dining table. I said, let me come on the live maybe for an hour and see. You know, like you're going fishing? I can be your accountant anytime, but I'm not in that field anymore. But thank you for the the offer. You're welcome. Okay, Terrifier. Anytime. 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 I'm not in the accounting field anymore. I was into banking for many years, but not anymore. That is all behind me. Tell me about it, Terrifier. Pakistan or India, any one of them. I don't know what you're saying, Anu. You don't mind Terrifier? Yeah, you have to be friends with Terrifier. We have a history there. Believe me, you have to be friends with him. He's my longtime subscriber. As I say, we have a history. So, guys, please be sure to like this video. And if you're new to my channel, please be sure to hit the subscribe button. Thank you for all the likes, everyone. Thank you all for stopping by. Toronto, I want to come to Toronto. I should be there 2 years back, but I'm not there yet. But it's on my soon bucket list. I have a cousin there that's like, you know, begging me to come. But every year I tell him I'm coming, but I never get there. So I decided I'm not going to say anymore. I'm just going to like call him and tell him I'm booked. You guys made my day. My YouTube subscribers and family made my day. We truly have some lovely people around. Hi, Kershaw. Of course I remember you. Welcome back. How are you doing? I do remember you, Kershaw. Welcome back. How are you doing? Oh, yes, I did. And I'm trying to get to 1,500 and then it's going to be 2,000. Just help me get a friend of a friend of a friend of a friend to subscribe to my channel. I'm happy you're doing good, Kershaw. I'm happy you're doing good. Yep. I'm very, what should you say? What's the word I'm thinking of? I have a goal and I'm going to get to that goal. Thank you. Thank you, Terrifier. Thank you. I'm very persistent. Yeah, but I was thinking of another word. I'm very persistent and I'm pretty firm on that too. You always can go after what you want. Okay? You always can go after what you want. And I'm not a giver. I don't give up very easily. Not at all. So I'm going to stay on track and I'm going to stay on board and I'm going to see how far I can get. I'm going to see how far I can get. Thank you, Terrifier. Thank you. Thank you, Kershaw. My goal is to get to more subscribers. I think I'm at 1,000 and something, but you know, there's always room for more. Thank you, Terrifier. Thank you. There's always room for more. Can't be too much. I just have to get those watch hours in. And that's like a lot of work, Terrifier. That's a lot of work, but I'm not going to give up. The watch hours, that's the work. That's the work I need to get in. So I'm not even close to that hours, that 4,000 yet. I'm like way below. I don't know. They say they count like live stream, but I don't know. I don't see where the live streaming like adds up on my end when I check the analytic. So I don't know. But I remain hopeful. Okay? With people like you on board, I know I'll get there. I know I'll get there. One cocoa full basket. That's so true. That's so true. One cocoa full basket. There goes the Jamaican in me. Krishan, you and him are your first subscribers. Thank you. I remember. Hi, Jeffrey. How are you? Peace. And I thank you for all my existing subscribers and for all my new subscribers tonight. Thank you, one and all. It's always appreciated around here. No, I'm not going to listen to the haters, Krishan. You know, I'm a positive person. You know that already. I don't pay attention to the negative vibes. Not at all. There's no room for that. The world is too beautiful to be sitting on negative vibes. Guys, please be sure to like this live. And if this is your first time here, please be sure to hit the subscribe button. God is awesome, Jeffrey, all the time, all the time. He wakes me up each and every day, and I'm thankful. Yep. Everyone loves me, yep. Because I don't encourage the negativity. My day is good. I went to work, I came back home. Thank you, Terrifier. And I'm just hanging with you guys. Hi, Logan, how are you? Spaghetti. Trying to see if I can get some more subscribers tonight. 100%. Thank you, Terrifier. Mom Spaghetti. Militant, how are you? Sweater already? I don't even understand what you're saying. Love you too, Levi. I don't know why persons choose to come on here with their, I don't know what they're trying to say. I guess in Jamaica would say they're typing in parables, because I have no comprehension of what he's trying to type. No comprehension. All I can say, hi, Hilaire. Welcome to my live. Welcome to my live. It's the lyrics to a song. Oh, I guess I'm old school because I don't know that song. Okay, Militant. I don't know that song. So I guess I'm old school. Hilaire, I'm glad you made it back from Tampa safe. And thanks for checking in. Please be sure to like this live, everyone. And if you're new to my channel, what are you waiting for? Please be sure to hit the subscribe button. If you're new to my channel, okay, Militant, sorry about that. I didn't know that those are lyrics for a song, okay? Because, you know, I'm old school. I'm in my 50s. Shout out to Krishan Ever Live, because you were one of my #1 fan in the beginning, and I thank you very much. Kershawn, thank you very much. You're old school too? You can't be old school unless you're in your 50s like me. So I don't think you are, because I don't know how old you are anyway, but no. You got to be over 50 to be old school. Okay? Militant, you're in your 40s. That means you're not there yet. You're not there yet. You're not there yet. Young man, right? That song, Shake It to the Max. I know the song. I don't know the lyrics, but I know the song. Hi, Mamad. How are you? You're older than me? Okay. If you say so, Levi. If you say so. Oh, welcome, Ingrid. You just finished cooking Jamie's request stew chicken with rice and beans. That sounds good. Hi, Lelox. How are you? Welcome. That sounds good. So you're going to take a nap right now, Ingrid? How are you doing, Lelox? If you were, but you seem cool. I don't know what that means, Militant. Thank you for stopping by, Militant, okay? Always a pleasure having you on board. We don't do the racial thing around here, okay? Yes, workflow at 11, Ingrid. Okay. I love black, white, yellow, pink. It doesn't matter your color. I love you all, okay? I don't have a preference around here, okay? I love everyone. I treat everyone the same. We're all on the same earth. You're laughing right now? Okay. Enjoy your dinner, Militant. Yeah, we don't go into the color thing around here, okay? To each their own. So Jamie's en route, Ingrid? Kershaw, you're a kid? Okay. Well, my life is like, it's like, what should I say? It's pretty clean because I respect the community guidelines for YouTube. So I won't get into certain things and I will not get into certain things. And, ain't nothing negative or, bad on my life. So, it's a clean sweep for me. Okay. I keep my life pretty clean. Pretty clean. Pretty clean. Guys, please be sure to like this video. And if you're new to my channel, please be sure to hit the subscribe button. If you're new to my channel, this is Juliet, okay? So welcome everyone. Share the joke, Levi. Thank you, Kershaw. Thank you. It's always a pleasure having you on board. You were the first in my team, right? And I appreciate it never went unnoticed. Kershaw. That's a very cute name anyway. Or is it Krishan? How do you pronounce your name? I don't know. Krishan. Okay, Ingrid, thank you for stopping by. We will talk later on your way to work if I'm not asleep. You're welcome, Kershaw. Or is it Krishan? I don't know how you pronounce your name. Kishan. Kishan. It could be Kershaw or Kishan. Kershaw, because it has an R. Okay, I got it first. I'm not going to keep saying it because then I'm going to mispronounce your name, which I don't want to do. But thank you all for stopping by. You're all invited because you're all sitting with me in my living room around my dining table. Without you guys, I could not get to 1,000 subscribers, which I'm grateful. I'm very grateful. I'm very thankful. Thank you for all of you guys who made this happen and this possible. I appreciate very much. So now Juliet is on her road to 1,500 subscribers. Thank you. Thank you, Kershaw. Thank you. Thank you. And may God bless you too. Kershawn, have you ever been to Mexico? No. Okay. Have you ever been to Jamaica? You wish you could subscribe again and again and again? All you have to do is get some of your friends to subscribe to my channel. That would work. Okay, Kershawn, have a good one, and thank you for stopping by, okay? Guys, please be sure to leave this. Oh, I have to decline this call. Let me just text this person and tell her that I'll soon call her. Let me just send a text. My friend was calling me from Jamaica, so I have to text her and tell her that I'll call her back. If I can find her number in my phone, that would be good. That would be good. But I can't find it. I don't think I have her number in my phone, in this phone. Thank you. Thank you, Levi. Thank you. Please tell them to subscribe and be sure to like the live. Okay? And a big welcome to you and your friends. And if you're new to my channel, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. So each time Juliet goes live, you'll get to see her. Okay? I have a lot of travels coming up for the rest of the year, and I'm going to be taking you guys along with me. So those who are subscribed to my channel, once you have your notification button on, then you're going to see when I go live from wherever I travel to. I have like another 9 minutes on the live, and then I have to go because I have to call my friend back in Jamaica before she goes to bed. Thank you all for the likes. And if you haven't yet liked my video, please be sure to do so. Anyone on the live have ever been to Mexico? And where in Mexico have you been? There goes my phone again. Hold on. Let me see if I can text. Who is here with me? Can you say hi? Let me know who is watching me. Levi, you're still here. You're still in the front seat, which is not a bad thing. Okay? That's not a bad thing that you're in the front seat with me. I've been getting a lot of calls from Jamaica, so you know I have to end the live in 6 minutes or 5 minutes because I have to return those calls before they go to bed, because they go to bed pretty early in Jamaica. Believe me, pretty early. Pretty early. My family, they go to bed pretty early. Hi, Denise. How are you? Welcome to my live. This is the first time I see you here. Welcome, Den. Juliet is holding a little Sunday vibes here. But as I say, I have to get off in a couple of minutes because I've been getting 2 phone calls from Jamaica and my mind tell me what it is. So I have to get off so I can go return those calls. You're in the front seat, Levi. Now you have my friend Denise beside you. Michelle Knight, welcome. You and Denise on my live. What a blessing. What a blessing. I feel elated to have you both on my live together. Welcome, guys. Please be sure to like my video before you get off my live. And guys, if you're new to my channel, please be sure to hit the subscribe button. Denise, I'm so happy to see you, girl. You're getting ready for bed. I was just saying that all my people in Jamaica, they go to bed pretty early. So I have to like cut the live in like 4 minutes and go call those persons who were calling me, because I know you guys go to bed pretty early. And Michelle, I will call you back in like 5 minutes. Levi, there's no schedule for my live. You just have to turn the notification button on, and each time I go live, you'll know, but I have no schedule. My day was good, Jeffrey. How about yours? Thanks for asking. Denise, everything all right with the family? Thank you, Levi. So I have in 3 minutes, I have 3 minutes left on the live because I have to go return those calls. So Mama says hi. My mom says hi. Say hi to my mom. Levi, you can say hi to my mom. And my sister Michelle, she's on the live. Levi's at the front seat since I started 1 hour ago. Okay? And he's sitting right there with me. I don't think he's going anywhere. A bottle of wine. I think I have a few. I think I have a few bottles, Jeffrey, but thank you. Thank you. I don't know if I drink wine. I drink like cocktails. You know, those non-alcoholic beverages, sparkling wines. That's what I drink. Thanks for the shout out to my mom, Levi. Thank you. Thanks for the shout out to my sister, Michelle. So, Michelle, where's Daddy? Is Daddy on the live also? Auntie Nellie's here as well. Welcome, everyone. Welcome, everyone. My auntie, my mom, my dad, my sister. Hi, Veronica. How are you? You're just joining me. Welcome. Everyone is in the front seat tonight. I feel so elated to have my friends and families from Jamaica on the live with me. What a blessing. And Daddy's here too. Welcome, everyone. Hi, Daddy. Levi, say hi to my daddy. How are you doing, Veronica? Daddy. Daddy, daddy, daddy. Daddy gets to see me live. And shout out happy birthday to my brother Dave over there in Jamaica. Happy birthday, Dave. I hope you had a great one, even though you still have like 4 hours to midnight for your birthday to be over. Champagne. Oh, wow. So I'm missing the birthday party. So is Dave hearing me? Happy birthday, brother. Happy birthday to you. Champagne and cake for the birthday boy. So thank you everyone for coming aboard with me tonight, coming on board with me tonight. If you're new to my channel, please be sure to leave this video a like and don't forget to hit the subscribe button. So each time Juliet go live, you'll be able to have a front seat with me. So Juliet has to take a break right now and go return some phone calls in Jamaica. So thank you all for stopping by. And good night, everyone. Love you loads. And Juliet will be back again on no set schedule. I don't know when again I'll be live. But then, you know, once you have your notification button on, you'll get to see me when I go on. But there's no set time for me. It's just a matter of when I have the time. So thank you all for stopping by. And Juliet is going to be peace out. Bye, everyone.